Hi, it's Reza Aslan. My family left Iran in 1979 after the revolution, like probably a lot of your families, maybe even you yourself. We had a lot of places that we could go. We could go to Paris, we had an opportunity to go to Germany, but we chose the United States for a very specific reason. And that's because we knew that here, yeah, of course there were going to be racists. Yes, of course people were going to be mean to us. But we had the law, the Constitution, and the full history and legacy of this country on our side. And I'm telling you that all of that can go away like that. Most Americans don't realize that a country can change overnight. But if you're Iranian, you know that that can happen. And the only way to stop it is to vote. So please, please, this Tuesday, get out there and vote.
This is Anna Eskamani. I'm an Iranian American running for public office in Florida State House, District 47. When I win on November 6th, I will be the first Iranian American elected to any public office in Florida. It's a pretty big deal, and it's also a big deal that my fellow Iranian Americans vote this year. We need to make sure that you are heard in the democratic process and the issues you care about are a priority for those elected to serve you.
Everybody, this is comedian Maz Jobrani. Salam دوستان عزیز، مازیار جبرانی هستم. I am just reaching out to encourage you to go vote. Vote, vote, V-O-T-E, vote. رای بدین، رای بدین. Don't try, don't get busy, don't oversleep. Go, go, go. بدین رای بدید. بدین رای بدید. رای بدید. Vote. Very important. Vote. Vote. Midterm elections. Vote.
I'm Shireen Gorbani, and I'm running for the United States House of Representatives in Utah's 2nd District. I would be the first Iranian American in Congress. We are out here today knocking on doors, turning out the vote. And this election matters more than any other. If you've not voted previously, this is a great election to get involved. The travel ban is something that's very personal to me. Almost 30 years ago, my grandmother got on a plane in Tehran, flew halfway around the world to meet me just one time. Families like our own are being impacted by this ban, and it's not necessarily keeping us any safer, and it's not a sound policy decision. So we need to have a seat at the table. Please vote.
Hey everyone, this is Trita Parsi, founder of NIAC, former president. I assume, like most Iranian Americans, you've been upset about the Muslim ban. You are terrified about the direction that Trump has taken the country in, the divisions that he's created, and also about the sanctions that he's now imposing on Iran and putting us on a pathway to war. All of that can be reversed if we have a different Congress. A Congress that actually utilizes its constitutional responsibility to do checks and balances on the executive, something that has not taken place in the last 2 years. So please, make sure that you utilize your right, that you participate in the democracy that we have here on Tuesday to make sure that your voice is heard, and I hope your voice is one in favor of peace and understanding. Thanks so much.
برای اینکه ما در موضع قدرت باشیم و بتونیم انتخاب داشته باشیم، باید به جای عکس العمل عمل داشته باشیم. و عمل در این شرایط یعنی رأی دادن. امیدوارم که رأی بدیم.
For Iranian Americans, in this election, it is particularly important for us to vote. Even if you don't vote, that is making a decision. You are making a decision. You are having your political voice heard. And it's a voice that is saying, do what you want to me, target me in the way that you want. I am going to cede to you my agency over the political system.
Hi everyone, my name is Ali Sabit and I'm an Iranian American artist living in Irvine, California. Ever since I was a kid, it was very important for me to be heard. Developing a voice through art has been my mission ever since I remember. In a few days we're going to have the opportunity to share our voice in a different way, to express ourselves through casting our vote. I'm not political in any way. I have stayed away from politics for as long as I remember. And I believe that this time we can't sit still. We got to get out there and be heard.
Hi, I'm Shaku Miri. I'm a psychologist, I'm a mom, and I'm also a voter.
Hi, I'm Sarv, and I'm the big reason she is a voter.
Voting is very important, especially now when there are so many unfair things happening in our country.
Some kids are being separated from their parents.
Some kids in Flint, Michigan still don't have access to clean water.
Kids all over the country are worried about the environment.
And some kids are feeling really scared by unkind messages that our president is sending about immigrants. So by voting, we can send a message right back.
And our message is stop being mean to each other.
I think that's a great message, Cyrus. It sort of sums it up.
Please vote this Tuesday and take your family and friends with you.
Thank you for voting.
I'm urging all Iranian Americans out there to get out to vote for the November 6th election and vote for the issues that matter deeply to you. Thank you.
دوستان عزیز سلام عرض می‌کنم بر درود فراوان بر تک تکتون. از iranian.com لطف کردن که من درباره این انتخابات که در آمریکا تشکیل داده میشه همین سه‌شنبه که میاد نوامبر 6 باهاتون صحبت کنم و تشویق کنم جامعه ایرانی که برن رای بدن. و در این مدل من یک شعر به سبک حافظ براتون نوشتم که برای شما الان بخونم. میگم ای یاران به جایی که هی ای بگین خفشین بچه ها برین رای بدین. اینم از این تهران تا اون تهران. شب و روز همگی بخیر. یادتون نره رای بدین همین سه‌شنبه که میاد نوامبر 6.
Please vote.
Go vote.
Vote.
Baba vote. Baba vote.